Rising, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am your chakra priestess here to do another reading for this week. All right, so please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to they're not set in stone, because what? You have free will. All right. So if the message doesn't apply, let it fly for this week. You can put it in your back pocket until the situation comes about, if it hasn't happened already. That way you can have it in your back pocket to pull out and be like, hey, okay, let's see what she was talking about within that week. All right. So we have left the season of the root chakra, aka Taurus season, and we are in the season of self-expression and speaking your truth, because what? Gemini is associated with the throat chakra, okay? And also Gemini is associated, well, the planet ruler for Gemini is the planet Mercury, which deals with communications in all forms. So with that being said, I thought it was very appropriate to pull from the Messages of Spirit deck, even though this is the guidebook. I will be pulling from here, Messages from Spirit, and we're going to see what messages are coming from Spirit. Right? So, and then of course, it's going to be a whole nother month in June, for the month of June. So, yeah, okay. So let's see what the energies are looking like for this week. Shall we? So what are the energies looking like for this week? What message do you have for a Spirit? I kind of figured this card was going to come out. A Father's Love is the card that came out for this week. A Father's Love. Now, June is not only Pride Month, but also there's Juneteenth and then Father's Day. So we got the month of the fathers for the month of June, okay? So it says, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or passed away, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So, as this new month is starting in the month, for the month of June. Of course, a father's love is just like a mother's love. All right. So it could be a tough time for some people, if not all, in regards to the relationship with their fathers, because that is your first love. Your parents is your first love, besides, the Most High. Okay. But your parents are your foundational ground. Therefore, if you've been having a strange relationship with your parents, specifically your father, in this point in time, whether it was before, during, or after he passed away, this is a great time to reconnect with him. Okay, we are in the universal year of spiritual healing. We're also in the year of the crown chakra as well. So, of course, that goes into connection with the higher self, as well as higher consciousness and the divine source, creator, God, Father God, Allah, whomever you worship. Okay. So utilize this time to develop or attempt to, in your own pace, to restore or reconcile, find a common ground between you and your father. Okay, it could be you and your paternal father, or whatever father figure that has that was considered your role model as you were growing up in your childhood, preemie, grade school, up to the adult age. Utilize the time to start developing the relationship a little bit more, because of course family is the support of the family is very sacred, and of course it's going to cause some sort of reckoning, some sort of. Okay, y'all, I just wanted to continue on the reading because the camera then shut off basically, um from me doing the reading for this week due to my storage on it. So with that being said, yeah, let's continue on. Like I stated before, with this card having the purple color on there, that's giving the crown chakra vibe. So find the time to get in to connect with your higher self in regards to either the Most High, the Creator, Allah, whoever you worship, divine source, as well as um, find some sense of reconciliation and connection with your father, whether they are here on earth or they have passed away, because your parents' love are considered your first love, all right? Because they are the ones that lay down your foundation. They are the ones that provide you the, if you're seeking validation from them, they are the ones to lean on with that regards. That way you can be able to have some sense of self-worth, because you know you have a supportive system that is with you at all times, and therefore, you know, be receptive to it. Be receptive to it. And it says, you are kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to other. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and the flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law of and order of the universe. And I'm going to read in the guidebook of the Father's love, because we are in the month of, Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? It read a father's love for his, okay, that's, excuse me. It reads, a father's love is reaching out to you in support by selecting this card. It is signifying your need for strength and support. The love of a father or a father figure offers great strength, but even if your father has passed, his influence, support, and love remains eternal. Just as important, spirit can wrap his or her or their arms of love around you when you need it most. Even if your father is still here, his love, no matter how many miles you're apart, can be felt. The beauty of a father's love is that no matter what the circumstances, his love is unwavering, compassionate, forgiving, and purposeful. The full of energy and strength whenever you feel alone or lost, whenever you feel misguided or lacking in confidence. Just stop for a moment and let the love of your father or your father figure give you the comfort or guidance that you need. Okay. So the song that is channeling in my mind is Michael Jackson. I'll Be There. So it's and also the other song. Oh my gosh, what is this song by? Is it Al Green? I'll be around. I believe that song is channeling. Let me see if that song is by the artist first. Okay. Um, I'll be. Oh shit. So I don't know whose father or whose father loved the song I'll Be. Oh, it's by the Spinners. Okay, there we go. I don't know whose father or father figure loved the song I'll Be Around by the Spinners, but that's the flashback song that is channeling in my mind, and then also the Michael Jackson song, or the Jackson 5 song, I'll Be There, is channeling in my mind as I was reading that. So, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And let me not, yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, our Father's love. Use your crown, divine source, your higher self. Use that crown chakra connection, the oneness with all, the unity with all, divine love and spirit within. Use that connection into seeking and strengthening the relationship with your father, especially, the children, especially girls. It goes both ways, girls and boys. But the need of a strengthening of a relationship with the father is needed at this time if this is resonating with you. And what is hidden is being receptive to it, because it is the equal exchange. Whether, I don't know, I don't care who initiates it first. If you initiate it, be receptive to what is to come. Okay, whether it's on good intentions or just making the first step. Again, it doesn't have to happen in warp speed, but just extending an olive branch to your father or your father figure, and just coming to a common ground, meeting each other halfway, and strengthening that relationship, channeling that emperor energy to take the lead into wisdom, understanding, and making sense of it all, of why things went the way they did, or why why things went the way they did. Because you may be questioning, why did the circumstances happen the way it did, and what could have changed to have a better outcome. Even though the past is the past and all that, is how you complete the mission in regards to having a relationship with your parents, whether they are estranged, distant, or whatever the case may be. But these are the cards this is the energy that is for this week in regards to the messages of spirit. Okay. Is a father's love is possibly reaching out to you, and possibly in the and within your higher self, telepathically communicating with you, with your higher self, and they are reaching out, and they want to gift you something, but you got to be able to be receptive to it. Okay, you got to be in the mindset to be receptive to that information. So that is the message for this week. I hope this resonates with you. If not, that's okay. Like I said, keep it in your back pocket. All right. So with that being said, feel free to chime down in the comment section and let me know if this resonates with you or not. If not, then of course there are other messages that you can look back. Also be on the lookout for a lunar reading and an ancestral message reading for the month of June as well. I received confirmation from, was it for this month or last month? Whichever ancestral reading it was, in regards to focus on the children as it being the situation card. I got confirmation with that. with the Target situation, and with the whatever shenanigans that's happening with the Florida stuff, and then some. So yeah, the ancestors, they're speaking, y'all. They are speaking. They are letting it be known, like, seriously, it's time to do what is right for our kids, because there are a lot of you know entities that are not in our favor for our kids. And it don't even have to be in that type of spectrum. It can be all across the board. And it's just up to us as parents to use our discernment and do what is best for our kids. So I'm going to leave that to it. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. Bye.